Today I'm going to share with you the true story of how a total knucklehead more than 10x their income. They actually 28x'd their income and accelerated their career success all the way to the C-suite of a publicly traded company. The inside scoop. It's not about working harder. It's about taking what is tried and true and worked for others and putting it into action for yourself. Batten down the hatches, everyone, because we're going to revolutionize your career starting right now. Oh, and by the way, how do I know this story? Well, because that knucklehead is me. Let's go. So there were 4 key steps that I took to accelerate my career success and maximize my income. Step number 1 was to make a shift to becoming a free agent for my career. Let me ask you this. What does Tom Brady and Michael Jordan have in common? Certainly not basketball and football, but they were both free agents at one point in their career. And I want you to think of yourself as the same, a career free agent. It's not about being self-centered or looking out for yourself or your own statistics. It's about being team-focused, driving value for the team, but make sure to connect that team value to your professional brand and showcasing it for the marketplace so that those companies out there that value it the most will want you on their team. It's also important to have the right company strategy. In other words, is your career ladder leaning against the right wall to have success that you desire? More on that in just a moment. Before we go to step 2, which is perhaps the most important step, my name is C. I'm a senior executive by day and secret YouTuber at night, and I'm on a mission to revolutionize your career and your income. You wonder why you see 0 executives here sharing what actually works and cutting through the BS? Well, that's because this disguise allows me to do just that and still protect my family and my career. My goal is simply to help as many people as possible accelerate their career success and maximize their money. So let's go. So step 2 in accelerating my career success and maximizing my income was to deliver massive value. Not a little bit of value, not just your goals and objectives, but massive amounts of value. Some think I'm talking about hustle culture, but no, I am not talking about hustle culture. If you want to hustle, that's great. Knock yourself out, but it's really about doing what the very best do, then applying it to your situation and implementing it as quickly as possible. By the way, benchmarking is one of the best ways to actually accomplish this, but there are many more. The intent is to deliver so much value that you cannot be ignored any longer. If you are, by the way, ignored, you can then take your free agent self to a team that really appreciates you and wants to pay you maximum money. So in this step, you want to deliver so much value that you become one of the most valuable people in your profession or industry and one of the most highly paid too. We'll cover more on this in this video series, including how to make a bad boss irrelevant and even how to get unstuck if you find yourself in career quicksand. By the way, I'd love to hear about your bad boss stories down in the comments below. Bad boss stories are the best, and unfortunately, they're way too common. So step 3 on how I accelerated my career success and maximized my income was to take what I learned in step 2, which is delivering massive value, and then doing it for teams of people. You see, as you rise up the organization, you're going to likely take on responsibility for larger and larger teams of people. So helping them to deliver massive value multiplies the effect that you have and your value within your industry. So in this video series, I'll share with you how to do it right and then set the team up for success as well as yourself. So step 4 on accelerating your career success and maximizing your income was to take all the massive value that you've delivered in the prior steps and then marketing it like a master. This includes how to market yourself internally within your company as well as externally within your industry. No, I'm not talking about tooting your own horn. It's much better than that. It's about how to create a professional brand for yourself that becomes legendary and unbeatable. Having a rock star resume, a luscious LinkedIn profile, even winning industry awards or becoming highly recommended across all of LinkedIn. These are all on the menu for all of us. I'll go more into this, but this section alone is so worth the price of admission, which I know is free, but it's still so valuable. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. So we're laying an incredible foundation for you to build your career success on and to reach your maximum potential. So click here to go to step 1, and I'll see you in just a second.